Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss some basic objective type questions based on the first chapter sets. Okay, hope this will be helpful to you. So let us go to the questions. See, this is our first question. If a set has n elements, then the total number of subsets of A is. See, a set. Okay, the name is given as A here and it has n elements. So the number of subsets of A, we know the number of subsets is 2 raised to n, where n is the number of elements in that set. Okay, so here the answer is option C. Let us go to the next question. Question number 2 is over here. The question is like, two finite sets have m and n elements. The total number of subsets of the first set is 224 more than the total number of subsets of the second set. The values of m and n. See here, the number of elements in those two sets we have to find out. And the clues given are like this. The first set is having m elements. So the number of subsets of the first set is 2 raised to m. The second set is having n elements. So the number of subsets for the second set is 2 raised to n. And the other data given is like the total number of subsets of the first set is 224 more. That means this first one, 2 raised to m, is greater than 2 raised to n. And the difference between them is 224. So we can form an equation like this. 2 raised to m is greater. And so we can write it as 2 raised to m is equal to 2 raised to n plus 224. Okay, hope all of you understood up to this. Now, here let us check the options. See, these are the given options. Anyways, 2 raised to m should be greater than 224, right? 2 raised to m should be greater than 224. Here, the first option, m is given as 7. M is given as 7 means 2 raised to 7 we have to check. 2 raised to 7 is 2 raised to 3 into 2 raised to 3 into 2, right? 2 is simply 2 raised to 1 and 2 raised to 3 is 8. So 8 into 8 into 2. What we will get? 8 into 8, 64. 64 into 2, we will have 128. Okay, that can be the answer. But the thing is that the difference between the next one, 2 raised to 6. The difference between 2 raised to 7 and 2 raised to 6. 2 raised to 6 is 2 cube into 2 cube, right? And 2 cube into 2 cube is 8 into 8. See? 8 into 8, 64. The difference between these two will not 224. Will never be 224. So we cannot take it as the answer. So what we have to do? We have to take m as 8 itself. So all the other options are having m as 8. Okay, so let us check what happens when m is 8. 2 raised to 8, let us check what happens. 2 raised to 8 is 2 raised to 4 into 2 raised to 4. We know 2 raised to 4 is 4 into 4, right? 16. So 16 into 16, 256 is 2 raised to 8. Okay, now 256 and the other one 224. So let us subtract these two. 256 and 224, we will get 32. So 32, we know it is 2 raised to 5. That means n is 5. Got it? So C is the answer. I will explain again. See here, the first set was having m elements. The number of subsets of first set is 2 raised to m. The second set was having n elements. So the number of elements in subsets for the second set is 2 raised to n. The difference between these two is 224. That is the given data. And we know the first set having 6 and the second set having 7 and 6, this is not possible. So we move to 2 raised to 8 onwards. That is, we are taking m as 8 and 2 raised to 8 we got as 256. And next we have subtracted this, because we can say like this also, right? We can take this 224 this place and 2 raised to n to the right side. See here 224 is positive. When it is taken to the left side, it will become negative. So 2 raised to m minus 224 is same as 2 raised to n. Like this also we can check, right? And we have taken m as 8. So 2 raised to 8, we know it is 256. Then we are going to subtract 256 minus 224. Then we got it as 32. And 32 is actually 2 raised to 5. So we can conclude that n is equal to 5. Okay, hope all of you understood. So here the right answer is option C, that is m is equal to 8 and n is equal to 5. Okay, next we are going to the next third question. Here a question is like this. The number of non-empty subsets. The question is to find out the non-empty subsets. Okay, we know the total number of subsets 2 raised to n. And here n is, see, we have to count the number of elements in this given set. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, here we have 4 elements in that set. So n is 4. So we have to calculate what is 2 raised to 4. That is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So 4 into 4, 16. But we know null set is a subset of all the sets. Here the question is number of non-empty subsets. So we have to subtract that subset null set from here. So 16 minus 1, 15 is the number of non-empty subsets. So the answer is option A. Hope all of you understood. Here we have to remove that empty set from the set of subsets. That is why it is 2 raised to n minus 1. Okay, next we are going to the fourth question. See, the question is like this. The set of intelligent students in a class. See, the intelligence depends, right? We cannot say that intelligent student is like this. We cannot define it specifically. Intelligence of each and every person is unique. So we cannot have a definite or a definite set, a definite group of students in this category. So here the answer is option D, not a well-defined collection, because each and every student is intelligent in his or her own way. Okay, so the answer is that. And the last question in this video is the fifth one. Which of the following is the empty set? See, 5 options are given here. Out of this, 1 is empty set. Empty set means there is no real or no root, okay, for the given data. First one, x is a real number and x square minus 1 is equal to 0. See, if we solve this, what we will get? X square minus 1 equal to 0. We will take this 1 to the right side. So x square is equal to 1. So x is equal to square root of 1, which is plus or minus 1. This is real, right? So it cannot be the answer. Second option, let us take the second option. The set of x, where x is a real number. See, x is a real number and x square plus 1 is equal to 0. When x square plus 1 is equal to 0, x square will become minus 1, right? Minus 1. So what is x? Square root of minus 1, which we know it is I, imaginary number, right? So it is not real. So in this definition, see, it is defined as x is a real, and the terms defining x or the expression defining x is like this, so it cannot happen. So the answer here is option B. Hope all of you understood. Thank you for watching and keep watching. And in the next video, we will again discuss 5 more questions in this category. First, we will discuss level 1 questions. Then we will move on to level 2 questions of all the chapters. Hope my videos will help you all for upcoming exams. Thank you.